One of the things that you do more exquisitely than just about anyone I know is create safety for people where there is no safety for them. You made it not only safe, but then you take it another level and you make it fun.
It was magnificent, and I remember just feeling much more comfortable with my body and feeling honored and feeling heard, feeling acknowledged.
I am Opeyemi Parham. It is a new name. I took this name 2 years ago because it's a reflection of what I'm doing in my life now. I am moving from a 20-year career as a family physician, and I'm going into a new career as a professional who celebrates with people, who produces ceremonies for people. And I call myself a ceremonialist and a healing artist.
There's such a shortage of meaningful ceremony in people's lives these days. I think that your skills for this are so terrific.
What I mean by a ceremonialist is somebody who will help you shape opportunities of 2 hours to a weekend, to a week, to a series of classes or sessions to deepen your experience of things that may have been traumatic, things that you want to celebrate in your life.
There's an ability that you have to find the absolutely central core sacredness of a moment and expand it out so that it includes everybody who's present. And that is what I think has you be a ceremonialist at the level that you are.
Pregnancy. When it's wanted, it's wonderful. When it's not wanted, that's a totally different experience for women and for men.
I wasn't expecting to be pregnant right then, so I was a little scared and like, wow, I wanted to have a baby, but not this week. And you really helped me get through the emotional and spiritual transition into thinking about myself as a mom.
Menopause is a time that women need support and encouragement. Changing jobs or changing careers is such a scary thing that to even have a party is hard for people. I believe that ceremonies for young people are particularly powerful. Teenagers need to have meaning in their lives. They need to understand that their passages count.
Opeyemi hosted a Harry Potter themed party for my brother's 13th birthday. This was actually so much more than a party. It was a weekend-long extravaganza involving over 20 adults and children, role-playing, team building, and many different adventures for everyone who was involved. In fact, at the end of the weekend, it had been so much fun and such an adventure for people that they weren't quite ready to give up their Harry Potter roles and go back out of this imaginary world.
Safe, fun, with children. You know, I consider children to be so fragile, I don't play with them. And you made it fun to roughhouse and chase and, you know, act a complete fool. For me, it opened up whole worlds for me with other children in my life that had not been opened up before.
Gifting people with things is what this culture does. But I think gifting people with stories and life experience is a lovely thing to do. And I'm now using art. I'm using sound, and I'm using song, and I'm using dance, and I'm using visual arts like collage.
Most people don't find a lot of opportunities for true ceremony or ritual or even celebration in their lives. For anyone who is feeling that lack, who wants to have more of that kind of experience in their lives, I would highly recommend Opeyemi.
I hope that you all will look at this presentation that I've put together and that you will decide that you would like to use my services.